ecclesiastical anxieties. What do I mean by these? Why, that sometimes when our mind should be perfectly free for worshiping God, church business, perhaps church differences, thrust themselves upon us. The deacon thinks he may worry himself a little about something that has occurred with the poor. The elder thinks it would be justifiable to be thinking over the case of such and such a refractory individual whose case has troubled him. The member thinks he may be fretting about the dullness of the ministry. The minister thinks he may be groaning because some in the galleries have not joined the church. And mark, all these are good things in their places. But they have no business at all with us when we come up to God's house to worship Him. Then these birds, even though they be like the sparrows that build under the eaves of the altar, must be driven away. For until we can get rid of them all, we shall not find the day of rest such as it should be. Nor will our worship be acceptable before the throne of God, nor our own souls derive the joy they ought to have from the service and presence of the Lord. Probably in this description I have not yet touched your case, but I will not try again, for I think you can yourself remember many things which haunt you. Many a ship has been built here without a dry dock. Many a wagon load of corn has been sold here without a sample bag. Many a broad acre has been planted in this chapel. Many 100 head of oxen have been sold here. Many a loom has been set a-going. Many a vessel has been navigated. Many a new shop front constructed. Many a building erected, when you ought to have been worshiping God. For in all our places of worship, there are those who will be sending their minds gadding abroad over the mountains of vanity, when they ought to be sitting still to see and to understand the salvation of God.